Welcome to Earthy Goddess Mama. Hey Capricorn, Happy New Year. This is your general goddess reading for January 2018. Happy birthday to any Cappies that are having their birthday in January. And so this is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising. And I'm going to lay this Goddess Tarot deck into a Celtic cross spread. One just flew out. Yeah, we'll just see what energies want to come through. Excuse me. I hope you're enjoying the first part of January, feeling into the energy that a new year brings. Or you might be viewing this at the end of December. Right at the bottom of the deck we have the Tower, Capricorn. So there's a sense that maybe something might need to crumble away. Something without a solid foundation is going to crumble away. This could be a belief, a pattern. Yeah, something's going to be shaken up a little bit for you, maybe this month. Okay, at the heart of your reading, there's a sense of a hollow victory. Maybe this is what's crumbled away. And your swords at the ready. It's conflict. Feeling like you might have sliced something away, but maybe the way in which it happened didn't bring you any satisfaction at all. The sense of real ego here being stuck in your head. So maybe these are the energies that need to crumble away. Because crossing that is the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a real change happening. There's a sense of things being divinely orchestrated, but within that fate feeling, there is also the power of free will. And this is Lakshmi here. Lakshmi and Vishnu. And they're spreading good fortune and light and love wherever they go. Look at the color there. So there's a sense that you know that things have to change, that something needs to crumble away, because there's not a really good feeling with this. Maybe some harsh words are being spoken, and even though maybe they needed to be voiced, the way in which they were voiced has left you feeling, yeah, you may have got your point across, but it doesn't feel okay because it wasn't done with heart space, it was done with ego. Unconsciously, you want to feel this victory. But it's sort of different energy from this. So maybe you wanted to get a sense of recognition from those around you, but what you were left with was a kind of a bitter taste in your mouth, because there's never really going to be a sense of victory when, yeah, we've just had Mercury retrograde. So maybe some words, some things that needed to be said were said in a way that didn't give you the sense of victory. So maybe it was all this fire and passion that's been building up inside you, and maybe it went blah during the Mercury retrograde, and it's left you feeling like, yes, there may have been a victory, but it was a hollow victory. And this unconsciously is what you were really looking for. You were looking for recognition from others. You were actually looking for a sense of power, a sense of empoweredness, that people recognize that you're stepping into your own power. But how it actually came out was more aggressive, and it's not the way you wanted it to flow. Is that just coming through? So there's a sense that you wanted to feel powerful, but the way it happened didn't give you, it was hollow. It was, you were left feeling like, oh, did I really do that? Consciously, here you are, the Queen of Pentacles. So you're feeling into your own grounded, sensual, connected, abundant, prosperous nature. This is you. Or you, this could be another Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your life. So you're feeling really victorious about what you're creating for yourself. There's a sense that you're really feeling secure and stable in yourself. Because in the past, there's been a sense of transformation, change. This is the Death card. So this could be also a Scorpio. So there's a sense that there's been a death to something. So there maybe has been a death to the way you've been communicating. Sorry about that. So something had to transform, something needed to transform. And I get it. I get that it's to do with communication. And with Mercury just being in retrograde, things may have been said in a way that you didn't want it to happen. Or there's a death to transformation in the way you view fate versus free will. You know, even though things are divinely orchestrated, we get to choose which path to take. And moving into the future, you have strength. This is the card of Leo. This is also the card of Scorpio. So you could be moving away from a Scorpio, moving into the energies of a Leo. But this is also strength, wisdom, courage to do what you need to face, to acknowledge your shortcomings, to dive into your shadow. Maybe that's what you've been doing, diving into your shadow, really reflecting on that Mercury retrograde as to what needed to crumble away within you. What needed to crumble away. Maybe this sense of external validation, do you really need it? And maybe that's where this ego conflict has come from. Maybe there's a sense that you do need to get into this space of more grounding, earthy connection to nature. You know, slowing down, being a little bit more methodical rather than yielding and waving your sword everywhere and ego-based opinions and conflicts. You have the strength to handle both of these energies. I mean, the Tower and the Death card in one reading is big, and Pisces just had the same. So this January has got some really heavy energies along with it, but it's more transformational. So it's just pushing us forward in our ascension and our self-mastery. So how you're feeling this month is you're having a bit of a pause to rest. You've been working really, really hard, Capricorn, and Saturn's just moved into Capricorn. It's really powerful for all the earth signs, but especially you, Capricorn. This is your planet. Saturn rules Capricorn. So you know you have the ability to work really hard and methodically, like taking those steps, those constant disciplined steps to get to where you want to go. This is a sense of being a little bit tired, you know, pausing to rest, maybe having that time in the holidays to just pause and rest and go, whoa, I've been working so hard, but there's still so much more that I need to do. So there's that sense. So what you're attracting from the outside is this sense of celebration, connection, joy, fun, laughter. So that's really balances this energy out. This is what you need right now to sort of get back that sense of balance again, finding someone that you can really just be playful and present and have so much fun in the moment with. Your hopes and fears is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're hoping for this culmination of financial prosperity. This is definitely Capricorn, very ambitious, wants to keep toiling forward, moving forward to create this stability and this material wealth. Your outcome card is love. The Lovers. Venus. So there's a sense here that your outcome here this could be a sense of integration. This is the card of Gemini. This could be a sense of finding more balance, making a decision, having the strength to make a decision, or having the strength, because this is about duality, separation, having the strength to understand that any ego-based conflict just keeps you in separation, and with the inability to integrate all parts of yourself, because we have the card of Scorpio here. Death, transformation is to illuminate all your shadowy aspects to create this sense of integration and emergence, this sense of spiritual alchemy, like bringing all aspects of yourself together to create oneness within yourself, to create that sense of unity within yourself. And then when you have that sense of unity within yourself, you are able to find that harmonious, joyous balance with others. But this also could be an outcome card showing you that you have new, passionate, connected, deep love in your life right now, Capricorn. So I'm just going to pull one extra card from the Nature's Whispers Oracle, just to give us some further clarity, further insight into the month of January. So something definitely is changing, maybe the way you communicate with others. So yeah, there's an importance to stop and catch your breath. You've been working so hard, and maybe it just come up straight away. Maybe because you've been working so hard and feeling a little stressed, there might be a sense that you said some things that you didn't want to say. Things come out the way, not the way you would have liked them to. So it says, take a breath and enjoy a quiet period. This time can be used to regroup, recover, and stabilize yourself. It is wise to keep in mind the fact that this is for a limited period of time. You are pausing to regain your footing. As you evaluate your environment, check to see if you need to clear any ill will with anyone. Ask for forgiveness and be willing to forgive as necessary to move forward. Enjoy this downtime. Acknowledge the importance of recharging your energy so you are refreshed and ready to tackle life and any challenges that come your way. Couldn't be any more perfect. It is a time to pause, to rest, connect, have fun, maybe allow some love to come in, and really, really find a sense of transformation. Something has happened where you have said something that may have really hurt someone else. And there's a sense that you need to forgive yourself and, extend kindness, transform this relationship and whatever's happened here that has, that something's been said that you didn't mean it to come out that way. You wanted to show your power and your sense of empowered nature, but it came out not in the way you hoped. And there's been a sense of sadness surrounding that. So there needs to be a time for you to catch your breath this month and extend some forgiveness to someone, or ask for forgiveness from someone. You have the strength to flow through all of these energies this month. Yes, you have the Tower and the Death card, but you also have the Lovers and you have the Wheel of Fortune. It's very powerful for you this month, Capricorn. If you want to dive deeper or get more of a personal spread, check out my details below. Big love, deep blessings. I'll see you soon.